Okay, this is for the men today. Yes, guys, you want to step up your dating game? Then listen up, all right? I'm about to play a video for you, and a girl shows the perfect example of why you guys don't get more dates and do better on the dating apps. So hang on, watch it. I'm going to come back in and then give you some more specific tips on how to crank it into high gear, all right?
Talking to a man on Hinge and why I would probably be single and alone forever. So this guy John had a prompt and it said, what I would love to know about you is, what book are you reading at the moment? So I was like, amazing, I'm in my reading era. I like reading. We can chat, we have a nice conversation about books. So I sent the first message. I said, hey John, what's up? Right now I'm reading Animal Farm. I'm trying to reach my reading goal for the year and it's only 100 pages. You? Very good. I'm reading Bullshit Jobs by whoever this bloke is. Very good. That's all I get from this. Just very good. Doesn't want to know, oh, what's your reading goal for the year? Doesn't want to know, are you enjoying the book? Nothing. Doesn't actually care. I'm so desperate and lonely that I power through. Is it any good? Give me an example of a bullshit job. Most corporate work. Cool. This is the part where I lose the will to live, but I was like, you know, I'm just going to ask him one more question. I'm going to give him one more chance to ask me something. So very basic. I just asked, do you read a lot? I would do, yes. I said, John, are you planning on asking me any questions or shall I continue the interview? No, John.
Okay, so in the messaging phase, it is make it or break it time. And men, if you get a shot up to bat, you need to come in hot if you're interested in these ladies. And ladies, like I tell you, if he's not coming in hot, you already have a problem out of the gate, all right? So men, when you get up to bat and you're in the messaging phase, please have something more to say than how was your day or how was the weather. Read her profile. Pick things out of her profile. This is great intel that you have. If you look at her profile, you can certainly ask her about where she lives. You can ask her about her career. You can ask her about what hobbies and interests she's put down. That is always a great opener. And then, for God's sakes, you have to look at this conversation like a tennis match, okay? You can't go from 0 to 100 as in, hi, nice to meet you, let's get on a call. No, that's not going to work, okay? It's got to be some foreplay happening, all right? So you have to at least say, you know, I saw that you loved to stand-up paddleboard. How often do you go? Where do you go? Pickleball, where do you play? How good are you? You know, ask some good questions. And then ladies, it's on you to come back and say, oh, I play pickleball at XYZ. Have you ever played pickleball? How often do you play? You guys need to be asking questions back and forth, because here's the thing. If you're asking a question and somebody's answering it and giving somebody nothing to work with, that thing is going to die on the vine, all right? And it should be 3 or 4 great back and forth vibe messages happening, not about your laundry, not about walking the dog or boring shit, okay? You need to look at each other as like, oh, sexy flirty time, okay? Be fun and flirty. Guys, don't be too sexual. Do not be too sexual. And don't compliment just on their physical appearance. Compliment them on their interests. Compliment them on their brains. Be different, men. Think outside the box. One other thing I want to add. All right, 3, 4 good messages, vibe back and forth, and then somebody needs to say, hey, it would be better to get to know you on a call. What do you think? All right, whether the lady says it, whether the guy says it, if the conversation requires more than a few sentences or a few 3, 4 back and forth messages, it's time to move it on a call. Otherwise, going into these long text things and the messages go on for days and all this, it's going to start to die on the vine. All right. It's all about pre-qualifying people, having a fun, flirty conversation, getting on a call. If the call goes well, ask them out on a date. Okay. There you go. Hope it helps.